Great Scott. Great Scott. Great Scott.
Hello everyone and welcome to another fabulous episode of Great Scott. I'm Scotty V. Thanks for watching. So here we are. It's very close to Independence Day. It's in America, July 4th. I think when this releases, it'll be July 4th. So happy holiday to everyone. And as a little brightener up of your day, I'm going to prove to you that there's interest out there for Superman and for Superman on film and for the character Superman and for the DC universe of films and for this new movie coming up, Superman v Batman. I changed the title myself because I like Superman's name first. Superman v Batman, Dawn of Justice, chum. They have added chum to the title because it sounds much more fun and exciting. And you know, those Marvel films are much more fun and exciting. They make you laugh, you know, while destruction's going on all around you. But they're very funny. They're buddy films. Everybody jokes about them. But, you know, knock a building down in a Superman movie and, hey, far too much destruction. Not one joke was made, but far too much destruction. A Marvel movie, a joke a minute. Same exact level of destruction, maybe worse. And we don't get the complaints. But I went to New York over the last couple of days to see a few Broadway shows. And I'm telling you, you know, where most of us live, I think, in general, at least where I live, you don't really see a lot of people walking around. You don't really see people's style, people's idea of what they're interested in. You talk to people that you know most of the time, and there's not really a lot of people wandering around. But when you go to New York City, there are throngs of people everywhere, no matter where you go, walking, doing things, going places, working, everything, everywhere, outside, everywhere. And I saw so many Superman shirts. Don't remember seeing too many other shirts. Captain America here and there, Green Lantern there, you know, once in a while. But Superman shirts. And I know a lot of times people just wear the S because they like the S. You know, they like the symbol or they like to think of themselves as Superman. A lot of basketball players wear it. Bon Jovi's got a tattoo with the S on there. Some other musicians have it. I've seen it on a number of people, and as I said, I couldn't help but notice wandering around New York City how many S's there were, you know, and I went past the comic shop that I often go into, Midtown Comics, and right in the window, prominently displayed, has been there for years and years, S, first thing you see. They have a whole setup of Marvel superheroes on the windows on the other side, but when you're passing the building, it's a lit up S. You know, and Superman is prominent. You know, even if he seems to be down a couple of tiers in popularity at the moment, Superman's the guy. Superman's the one who started it all. Superman is known everywhere, the world over, you know, and there's definitely interest. So this article that came out, I guess, from Motley Fool and was corroborated by some other sources. First of all, I want to hear from someone official. I want to hear the actual breakdown as far as it lost a -1% at the box office because it made $680 or whatever. It's the second or third most popular origin of a superhero, for most successful origin of a superhero movie ever made, and it did very well, and it made more money than most of, you know, 680. But it's supposedly in what it cost at 280, plus you got to add another 300 to that for marketing, is what a lot of these articles are saying. But here's the thing, and I might have said this before. The truth is, it's more popular than all the other movies, even if their percentages were better. Because like a horror movie that only costs $1 million to make and makes $100 million at the box office, that movie still only sold $100 million worth of tickets. Man of Steel sold $680 million worth of tickets, which means that many more people went to see it. So I'm thinking, if there is any truth to those numbers, and if they are realistic numbers, then that's a problem within the business office because they spent too much money somewhere. But that many people still were interested in seeing it. You know, I went to see Aladdin and the Genie, who just won the Tony for Best Actor in Musical. Saw my shirt. I had a Superman shirt on. Said, "Hey, DC, I love it, I love it, I love it." And he said, "A big fan for a long time." He pulled up his sleeve, and of course it was a Batman tattoo. But that's, you know, it's okay. We can all live together. We can all live as one. I said, "Big movie coming up, starring the two of them." He said, "I know. I am so excited. I cannot wait." I said, "I think it's going to be good." And he said, "It better be." A very funny guy, very nice guy. But the point is, There's a lot of interest in a lot of different areas. There's no reason this movie can't be great. Yeah, sure, it could be bad. And here it's coming from me. I'm positive today. I think we got a good shot here at it being something special, and I'm even talking to some fans who think, based on some of the things they're hearing, based on some of the castings that have been made, the fact that there's a big deal revolving around what Lex Luthor is going to be like, seems to them that this really is still going to focus on Superman and one of his nemesis, and that Batman's going to be a periphery supporting character. And even though we've heard Snyder talk about they're gonna face off, they're gonna have a physical altercation, maybe it won't be as bad as what some of us have thought at times. I'm excited though, and I see things every week, and I get more excited. So I think we got a good shot here. And, you know, I think no matter what the numbers say, no matter what the bad business management was that might have made it not make money, even though it made more than most films and sold more than most tickets, more than most films sell in their tickets, I think Man of Steel was clearly popular and clearly successful. Thanks everyone for watching, and remember, you ain't never had a friend like me. What up, wah? Hey now, blah, 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 do, 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 did it.